This video was sponsored by Enhance, Elbilmek, ABRP Planner, Kempower and Bilkomponenter.
Yo, what's up? Today we're gonna try something different. It's still electric and it's on water. So I have Sam from Canada with me, from Taiga. Oh, is it Taiga or Taiga? Taiga. So Sam, can you tell me a little bit about this? What is this?
So we have here Taiga's 100% electric jet ski. So really designed from the ground up, clean sheet design, a bit like Tesla. So fully electric powertrain to really give you the most performance, silent operation, zero emissions, and some really cool features behind it. And really important as well, we did a lot of work to get a price point, which is very affordable. So just around $20,000 US, very competitive with gas models. And even after use and fuel savings, you can really save some good money by going electric.
So can you tell me a bit about the specs on this?
Yeah, high level. So this is the Orca Performance. It's a 2-seater model. We also have a larger model, which is a 3-seater model. We started selling these about a year ago in North America, and this is the first time we're seeing them over here in Europe in Norway. So we're really excited about that. Specs high level, you're talking about fully electric powertrain, about 120 kilowatts, so really fast acceleration, great handling, top speed of around 100 kilometers an hour on the water, but very silent and no emissions. So it's powered by a 24 kilowatt hour battery pack, lithium ion, designed fully in-house to really give amazing performance in all conditions. And some of the cool features that make it kind of really maintenance free. We wanted it to be a plug and play experience, to change the boating experience, to not only be electric, silent, and zero emissions, but also to remove all the hassle you have from boating ownership. So it's a closed loop cooling system, so you never have to change the coolant. You don't need to winterize it. It actually shares the same powertrain as an electric snowmobile that Taiga makes. So in the winter, you just pull it out of the water and you can leave it on land and then put it back in the spring, and there's nothing to do. There's no fuel changes, there's no oil changes, there's no coolant changes. You don't have to do anything to the low voltage battery. It's a really hassle-free ownership experience.
Okay, and what kind of charging capability do we have here?
So the vehicle comes with Type 2 charging in Europe, and it has fast charging available as well. Actually, coming this year, all Taiga vehicles come standard with fast charging. So you can charge up to 50 kilowatts, so you get about 80% in 20 minutes.
Wow, and what about the onboard charger? How fast is that?
So the onboard charger is about 6.6 kilowatts for level 2 charging. So that's about a 3-hour charge on level 2. We see a lot of our customers even just use level 1 charging at home. So just kind of plug in overnight. You go out for the afternoon, you drive around, pull into the dock or your house, plug it in overnight, and you're ready to go the next day.
Huh? You know, I'm a land crab. I'm not used to this, and even a noob like me can do this. So we are starting now on regular eco mode, and then eventually we can go into the higher modes to go faster. So I'm going to do one shot with me alone first, and then eventually I'm going to ride Titanic style with some other guys. Wow, I can get used to this. Okay, let's see. This is so much fun! I had no idea it was so much fun! You know, it is so easy to ride it. To steer, you have to give it some throttle when it steers, you know, like a jet ski, and all of that. Yeah, it's all good. There's some different modes here. I can switch over to the sport mode. Oh shit! Okay, and there's another mode that is even crazier, which is the wild mode. Oh shit! Do I dare to try this? 120 kilowatt. Okay. I'm not sure, but okay, let's get in. to check that I don't get any crazy waves on me. Wild mode, here we go. Oh shit! I don't dare. Okay, we're gonna go back to range mode. This thing is nuts. Yeah, I don't want to go too fast over here, also in the Bay Area, but wow. This is so much fun. Just gonna go in range mode and then cruise, go a little bit faster, so it flattens out. Wow. Okay. Now, I'm gonna ride with someone so we can see some onboard cameras. Yeah, range mode is plenty for me. I'm an old man, I'm a land crab. And then when you let off, then it slows down by itself. And actually, when you go on this throttle here, you can reverse. So this is pretty cool. In a fossil, there is that thing that goes behind it to reverse or to push the water flow backwards. But electric motors, you can reverse it. So you just reverse the propeller or the suction. And this is very useful because in case you get some stuff inside there, you can reverse it to get it out. So there are many nice benefits with electric. And then go forward. Oh, it puts that smile on your face. Alright, so now we go. 2 people in here. You can take 2, right?
Yeah, 2 people on this one.
And you mentioned there was another that would be 3.
Yeah, so we have a bigger one that's also a 3-seater, and you can do towing with it too, like tubing and water skiing.
Wow. So see now in the display here, we have the, there's a reflection there. We see the speed is actually displayed in kilometers per hour. And then to the right there we have the kilowatt output.
Yeah.
And to the left is RPM.
Yeah. And this is a battery state of charge. And then this is the battery temperature and the motor temperature. Oh. Yeah. And then wait, does it have, it has connectivity? Yeah, so all the units are LTE connected. So you have a mobile application too, so you can monitor your vehicle wherever it is. GPS, you can track it, and you can adjust power settings and stuff too for different users.
Wow.
And then we can get kind of remote servicing too. If there's any issues, you can connect with a Taiga engineer, and they'll diagnose the unit for you, and we can do a lot of fixes remotely. And then we have like Tesla software updates that come out every few months to kind of keep improving the vehicle.
And then I have to show you that, let me see if I had to cover this. There. So you see, when you switch on the mode button, now we're in sport mode.
Yeah.
So we have...
so you have, starts off in range mode is the lowest mode, so that's kind of most efficient. More progressive power. And then sport mode is a good mix for just kind of fun riding. And then if you go up, wild mode is the maximum mode, so that one's super responsive, and that's how you can get to almost 100 kilometers an hour.
And then what are the other buttons on the left side then?
So on the left side here, you have your trim control. So if you trim up here, that will push the nozzle down and it pushes the nose up. So that's more playful. You can kind of drift, you can jump around more. And then if you go on the negative side, that keeps the nose down. So it's good when you're 2 passengers. So it kind of counterbalances the weight a bit to keep the nose down.
Okay, what is the last button there in the lower?
And then here, the last button, it's your cruise control. So if you're at a certain speed, you can press it and then it'll lock, you see, it'll lock your speed here. So this is kind of sets you into a cruise control mode. So it's good when you're in a no wake zone, like in a marina or something, to not go too fast and stay at the same speed.
Okay, so that's pretty much it?
Yeah, and that's a very simple operation, so very approachable kind of for anyone to use.
So Sam, then how would you normally ride it, and if you just go at normal speed?
Normally I like to cruise around kind of 40-50 kilometers an hour, which is like a comfortable speed. You sure? Let me know if I'm going too fast.
Okay, yeah, just
I'll kind of accelerate progressively.
Yeah, I want the pro driver to drive for me so I can hold the camera and okay, that's going. Wow, and it's so quiet.
Yeah, really quiet. You just hear the water and the air.
Yeah, we're doing around around 30 kilometers per hour and we can have a nice conversation here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this would be so noisy if it was fossil. And then when you're done playing, you can just go and back and charge.
Yeah.
Fast charge and then back on the...
I'll just do a turn here.
Okay.
Okay. You want to hold on?
Yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah. Wow, it's so nice. And it's so smooth.
Yeah, very smooth.
Wow. Oh. And the surprise is you only need 24 kilowatt hours to have all this fun.
Yeah, it's a very kind of high powered battery. It's very lightweight, so you can.
Yeah. Cool. Well, Sam, that was awesome. When is this coming to Europe?
We're very excited. It's coming to Europe in early 2026.
And then which countries are getting it?
So really across Europe. So this is the first one ever to come to Scandinavia. It's a prototype from North America, but we're starting deliveries in Europe starting kind of in February, March, and it's going to be available in Sweden, Norway, and then really across all of mainland Europe. So a lot of customers in France, Italy, and all the Mediterranean coast.
Oh, cool. Yeah, by the way, so like Sam mentioned, and this is the US variant, or the Canadian, so it has the Type 1 plug. Yeah, if we were on a different location, it's a little bit far from here, we could even try to fast charge it, but it has actually the CCS Type 1, so it doesn't work over here that well.
Yeah, but all the units next year are going to have the Type 2 for Europe.
Yeah, wow. And then I should mention it, at Aker Brygge, they have Kempower boat chargers over there. So maybe next year, when it's a little bit warmer,
yeah, we'll take it out again.
we can try it again and you can even see it fast charge there. Yeah. Well, awesome. Thank you so
Great,
much.
thank you so much.
Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. Wait, I think I messed up that. Whatever. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the ride. So thank you for watching and talk to you later.